Hello, welcome back to another property tour. Today we're in Cardiff, California, 92007. This property in front of me is 2037 Bulrush Lane. It's a 3-bed, 2.5 bath, single family home, a little bit over 1,900 square feet, and it was built in 1978. And a huge upside to this property, a beautiful backyard here. A huge upside to this property is the lot size. We have a 0.56 acres, so pretty big lot. And we'll talk a little bit more about the backyard and the lot a little bit later. Taking a look at the front of the house, absolutely gorgeous. And this is Bulrush Lane here. That's a cul-de-sac at the end of the street. And Bulrush Lane is very quiet, very peaceful, and the perfect street and area to raise a family, have some kids. You won't your kids can play out front, ride their bikes, skateboards, no problem in the street. It's pretty tucked away and pretty calm, so great area. And if you're not familiar with Cardiff, we're about 5 to 6 minutes from the Seaside Market, which is a very famous market here in Cardiff. They're known for their world famous tri-tip and world famous crack sauce. If you're ever in the area, feel free to check it out. But let's go ahead and check out the house. Again, everything in here is new and staged. Beautiful staging. We have beautiful light oak floors, tons of natural lighting. We have a half bath right here to the left. That half bath was actually a full bath before the flip, but they changed it to make more room on the other side of the wall. And everything in the property was basically taken down to the studs, except for the garage. So everything here is new. Beautiful landscaping and detail. Again, taking a look at the front towards Bulrush Lane. Very peaceful neighborhood. I love that brand new fence that was put in. So now taking a look east towards the property. And this is a 0.56 acre lot, but unfortunately, a lot of that acreage is up on the hillside that you can see behind the house. So technically, if you wanted to, you could pay, the buyer can pay money to excavate that slope back there, push it back some, if they wanted to, but it'd be very expensive to do that. Now, a huge part of this property, a huge upside to this property is the space we have right here in this area where this turf is at. We highly recommend any buyer interested in this property to consult with an ADU construction specialist and go over building and fees, permitting, all of that sort of thing, because this property is perfect for an ADU right here in this corner lot. You can have a 3-bedroom, 2-bath ADU right here, generating you anywhere from $3,500 to $4,000 a month passively. So this is a perfect opportunity to have a single-family home, a beautiful single-family home in Cardiff, and also have an ADU on that same property, generating you $3,500 to $4,000 a month. So you're not going to see many opportunities, especially here in Cardiff, where you have a house with a huge lot with space to build an ADU on it. So again, we highly recommend any buyer interested in this property to consult with an ADU construction expert or an SB9 lot split specialist, because you could also split this lot. So again, huge lot. There's a couple different things you can do with it. But we would definitely suggest the buyer to reach out to one of those two people. Again, the property line up there, it goes up to the end of the slope up there. We'll turn back. The dining room and the kitchen right here. We have a nice shed right here for extra space. And again, the property line goes all the way up to the top of that slope. And all the way to the right side by the turf where we suggest an ADU be built. Here we have some beautiful lemon trees Some orange trees. And back here, we have a city storm drain, so you don't have to worry about any landslides, any flooding. The property has never flooded. All the water drains here through that gutter. If you see that deck up there to the left, the property line comes up to about 10 feet out from that deck. And even though you can't see it from here, Cardiff has some of the best views in San Diego. I think when people think of views in San Diego, they think of Mount Soledad, Del Mar. But in my opinion, Cardiff, as you can see, has some of the most underrated views in all of San Diego. Let's head into the house through the garage. Again, the garage is original, so the property was flipped, but the garage is original. Here we have the family room. We have a nice fireplace right here to the left. Tons of natural lighting. Brand new windows. Heading upstairs and then heading into the kitchen. Beautiful kitchen, all stainless steel appliances. Farmer's kitchen sink. We have 2 pantries actually in this kitchen, so plenty of space for our culinary connoisseurs. A nice sized kitchen. We have a small view of our backyard. Again, pantry number 2 right there, so tons of space. We have a nice backsplash here. Heading back out into the living room, and let's go ahead and go upstairs. Right here to the left, we have our master suite. Ceiling fan. Actually have 2 closets here in this master. Or no, 1 closet in this master, I'm sorry. We have a beautiful bathroom in here. We have dual vanities, silestone countertops, granite floors, and a walk-in seamless glass shower. And again, all 3 bedrooms are upstairs. So that is a unique layout of this property. You have another full bath right here. And then we're heading into the guest bedrooms. Pretty small room. But you have a great view of the backyard and a little sliver of ocean beyond those properties right there on the west side of Bulrush. And this is actually my favorite room in the entire house. I like this room more than the master. You have a pretty good view of the ocean, a pretty good sliver of the ocean right there. And this room is pretty big and open. It has plenty of lighting, natural lighting, the way I like it. So as we turn around here, you can see how open this room is. Tons of closet space. Nice views to the north. And that's about it for this property. I hope you guys enjoyed this property tour. Again, we're at 2037 Bulrush Lane, available at $2.19 million. Hope to see you on the next one. Take care.